Every morning, something always wakes me up, even though, honestly, I never set an alarm. And on weekends, it even worse, right when all I want is to sleep in a little longer. Today, I will show you what the strange alarm is, how inconvenient it is to share a bathroom with the room next door, and something that still feels strange to me. Just one road away, they are completely different worlds. I'm Duy, 26. This is my first weekend in my $100 room since I just finished moving in. Come spend a day with me. The first thing I do every morning is fold my blanket. It sounds like nothing, but somehow it makes me feel like I have just finished my first task of the day, and the whole day just feel more energetic. Then I drink a little water to wake my body up after a long night. I share both the kitchen and the bathroom with the room next door, and here, let me show you the price of that. Later, I found out 7 people live in the room across from me. 7 people sharing one bathroom. No wonder it's always busy. Okay, finally my turn. This is the shared bathroom for my room and the one next door. A sink, a toilet, a water heater, a shower, everything. There's so much personal stuff here because so many people use it. Honestly, I'm still getting used to this. Living alone gives you freedom, but in return, little things like this teach you to be patient and wait. Anyway, let me brush my teeth first. Honestly, right now, I just want to flop down and sleep some more. But no, it's a weekend. That's be a wait. I promised myself I will go explore my whole neighborhood today. My laundry dry. I should bring it in early. Leave it out too long and it gets all dusty because they are building right next door. This is the rooftop on the 5th floor where everyone dries their own clothes and cooks. When I first moved in, this shared kitchen felt a bit messy and not very clean, so I decided to set up a little kitchen in my own room. And honestly, I'm the kind of person who rather do things alone than cook next to strangers. Up here, the landlord keeps a lot of old, broken stuff, broken chairs, metal bars, but to make up for it, he grew a lot of plants, and I really love this little patch of green. Standing up here, it feels cool, fresh, and easy. Do you know what this is? It's a custard apple tree. I was really surprised. Just a tiny bit of soil in this little farm box, and yet it still grows and gives so much fruit. There are even a rat trap here, but look, it hasn't caught a single one. Looks like they're a way up even higher. Let me climb up and see what's up there. It's really nice up here. The wine, the fresh air, and you can see so far out. Though it's a little dangerous too. There's no wall around. One wrong step and you will fall straight down. So I keep myself careful. Remember that alarm I mentioned at the start of the video? It's right over there. The drilling, the hammering, going all day like that. That's the thing that wakes me up every morning. But when I really think about it, I feel for those workers. They start this early because it's still cool. By noon and afternoon, the sun is brutal and walking out there is really hard. Alright, now let me take you around the neighborhood. It's early, so a lot of shops aren't open yet. Before I go anywhere, I have got to put something in my stomach. I'm hungry. I found a place selling a Vietnamese steamed rice rolls, 30,000 dong, so a little over $1. It's really common breakfast here in Vietnam. They grind rice with water into a smooth batter, steam it super thin, then roll it up with minced pork and wood ear mushroom inside. You eat it with a bowl of warm dipping sauce, salty, sweet, and sour, all balanced together, with fried shallots on top. The sauce is made so well so you can fully dip a piece and never worry it too salty. I'm completely stuffed. I will definitely be coming back here again and again. There are quite a few shops along the way, some selling food, some fixing bites. And right nearby, there are a fruit stand too. I see custard apples, longans, and a bunch of purplish fruit that honestly I can't even name. A bit further along, there is a small playground for kids. A grandma there watching her 3 grandchildren. And over there, a coconut store with a man sitting and chopping coconuts. Then a little further, and you reach some lakes. This one's still half built, so it looks a bit messy, but I think once it's done, this place will be lovely. Coming out here in the evening to catch the breeze would be so nice. And over at this other lake, it's really quiet. The wind slips gently through the trees, and the birds are chirping away. Right along the bank, there are little purple flowers, actually quite poetic. And on the water, there are lotus and a small boat too. A morning like this just calms your heart down. And here, the entrance to the market. This is what a traditional Vietnamese market looks like. Guy, fresh meat and fish, vegetables, clothes, almost anything you need. It's not clean and tidy like a supermarket, but for convenience, there are no beating it. On your way home, you just swing by for 10 minutes and you have got food for the whole family. No wandering around looking for things or standing in a long checkout line. Can you hear the dogs barking? Here, some people do still eat dog meat, mostly the older generation, but most young people like us have said no to it now. To us, dogs are friends, not food. And this is a village bamboo roof. In the old days, almost every village in Vietnam had a big roof like this. Right beside it, a little vegetable store, a local setup. It's pretty hot today, so it seems people don't want to go out. The streets look really empty. Walking along, you see everything: pharmacies, bike repair shops, a few hair and spa salons, and grocery stores. And that row on the left there, it looks dead in the morning, but I hear it only comes alive in the afternoon and evening. Then it's really crowded. Street carts, customers packing the whole sidewalk, draft beer, juice, hot pots, roast pork, and dog meat too. This big open yard, people use it as a car park. About 3 million a month, so around $115. There a dog lying over there. A stranger walked by and it doesn't even bark one, so gentle. Or maybe I just don't look like a thief. In the morning, almost none of the shops here are open. People are still prepping. They only start selling in the evening, so right now it looks kind of abandoned. On the left is Hanoi draft beer place, the biggest one in my area. In the evening, it packed, everyone shouting 1, 2, 3 cheers so loudly. They say the roast duck here is really good. And over there, some fruit carts, price clearly marked apple, grapefruit, peaches, all of it. And this is a pitch black river. Just walking past, the tent already hit you. I keep wondering, the families living right by this river, how do they ever get used to that smell? This whole time, looking out, I have seen some high-rise apartment over there. Let me try walking over to check them out. And just crossing one single road. It honestly feels like I have just stepped into a completely different world. Over here, the air feels so much easier to breathe, clean, tidy, green everywhere, benches to rest on all around, and even a little gym. It's strange to think the line between where I live and this place turned out to be just one road. Over here, there a pho place, a fried rice spot, and even a bank with an ATM. The shops on this side all have glass fronts. They look fancy and open, and you can see right inside from the street. Watching the kids play together is really nice. Sometimes I wish I could go back to being a little. That time when you didn't have to worry about anything. All you did was play. Wandering around, I come across some convenience stores and cafes. But honestly, standing here, I don't feel down or sorry for myself at all. I just think everyone has their own journey. I'm only curious about what the people living here do for work and what a long road they have to walk to reach where they stand today. And who knows, maybe one day I will find my own answer too. Oh, and right next to here, there another apartment complex, and each share cost just is huge. I'm guessing the evening here must get really lively. It's so hot today, so I duck into a GS25 convenience store for a bit. Out there, the sun fierce, even the wind blowing on you feel hot. The moment you step in here, the AC is cool, it's like heaven. I get myself a lime tea to cool down. This will probably become a spot I come to often on hot days because there are free power outlets, good for studying or getting my own work done. After wandering a while, it's noon, so I head back near home to find something to eat. Let me try this pho place and see. The price is pretty reasonable. I order a bowl of rare beef pho. I like it rare because the beef is only lightly dipped. Then the boiling broth is poured over it, so the meat keeps its tenderness and its sweetness. Add a little garlic and chili to bring out the flavor, and it's just perfect. If you ever get a chance to visit Vietnam, remember to try a bowl of pho. Don't miss it. In the afternoon, I put my shoe back on and walk through the apartment area one more time. And really, the afternoon here is so much livelier than the morning. People come down to play sports, walk, ride bike, all kinds of activities, and the afternoon breeze feels so nice. There a coffee that looks pretty cute, small and lovely. The elderly folks come down to sit in the breeze and chat away together. Over there another playground for the kids, and one coffee pool it contains shut because the sun too strong. A group of kids is busy playing soccer, but the one who struck me the most is that little boy. He's got a really special bike with a huge tire, even bigger than he is. And here, the shared outdoor gym for the whole complex. It got all kinds of machines, pull-up bars, a cycling machine, a waist twister, jump or old, everyone can find a workout they like. And over there are even a pickleball court. This is the hottest spot in Vietnam lately. Lots of people are even dropping their old sport to switch to this one. Another group is jumping rope with an actual coach there teaching them. Walking a bit further, I stumble onto a special area next door, a block of townhouse villas. Old big houses, solidly built and beautiful, set apart in a quiet corner, surrounded by trees. Stepping in here again, I get that feeling like I have wandered into another world, quieter and so much fresher. Two of the houses are huge, like castle in a movie. Remember that street corner that looked abandoned this morning? By the afternoon, it changed completely. People start selling all sorts of things: sugarcane juice, orange juice, dessert soup, then dog meat, hot pot, roast pork, and those cheap sidewalk beer joints. The beer places have lit up now, and walking past, the smell of roast duck fills your nose. Alright, now it's time to head home and hit the market for dinner. The afternoon market is much busier than the morning. Vegetable sellers, fruit stand, egg stalls, groceries, bread and pastries. For ready-made food, there are boiled pork, rice, fish, a few vegetable soups, convenient in every day. I grabbed a few bananas for dessert. They fell on the bunch, so they're cheaper. Just 15,000 a kilo, about 50 cents. What nice about this store is they sell vegetable along with fruit, orange, passion fruit, melon, peach, apple, custard apple, you name it. And just like that, the whole day has gone by. A weekend days, honestly, nothing special at all. Just waking up early, gardening a few places, eating a few things, and quietly watching life go by. But somehow, it's exactly these ordinary days that leave me feeling the most light and at ease inside. If you are out there, living alone somewhere too, then I hope your weekend find a little bit of peace like this. You are not alone, I'm right here with you. And what about where you live? How different are the mornings and the afternoon? Tell me about it down in the comments. Thank you for going through this whole day with me. If you enjoy videos like this, then subscribe and we can keep going together. See you!